Right, so let's continue this building up of my my home page. If we look at the one that I'm copying over here, the next step is going to be to populate this 2-column row with an image and some text. On this side over here inside system, I'm actually going to delete this large call to action headline because I don't need that. And instead, I might just send that row down because I might need it later. I'm going to focus in on this 2-column row over here. It looks like it's easier to, or maybe it just needs to get the mouse in the right spot. For a moment there, before I started this video, I was actually toggling. Oh, there we go. So it might be easier to move these things around before you put stuff in them. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just not quite dexterous enough with the mouse to move them around. But that's what it seems, right? So let's see. What do I need from the one I'm copying? I need an image in there, and then I need some text, and I need some text, and then I want a button. So hopefully you'll see how this works. All right. So I'm going to go in here. Actually, let's go back to the row. And I'm going to drag in an image holder right down there in the media section. That goes into that one. And I'm going to drag in a text underneath that. You'll see that you'll be able to know where this is going to go because the blue line gets a little thicker where it's going to be dropped, right? So right underneath this image is where I want this to go. And then on this side, I want just text in there, and then I want a button underneath there, like this, right? And then this button is not on my ClickFunnels account because I deleted it so that anyone who might go to this website that I don't want them going, because I'm transitioning over, I don't want that button there to send them to a page that doesn't exist. And so I took off all the links on this page. Essentially, this is just kind of floating in my ClickFunnels account now. It's not really an active website. This is going to be the active website over here. All right. So what do I have on this side? I got a picture of me so people know who they're talking to when I'm online. I've got some things about me as well, and so we'll be adding those in. Now let's do the text first because that is kind of a simple thing. I've already got some text. Remember, my suggestion is that you write out all your text in a Word editor or in a Google Doc. Don't, like if I was to put text in this space over here, I would want to have that text already written somewhere else so that I can copy and paste it. I wouldn't be creating my text at the moment that I'm putting it inside the text box. Okay. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to pick up that one, Control C, and we're going to plug it in here. And then I'm going to put that this is a quote from me, right? And then for this one here, I'm going to go to the settings and I'm just going to make it bigger. It's very simple. And I want to make this pretty large because it needs to kind of stand out. All right, that might be as large as it goes. That might be good. And then let's take a look at my my margins. I'm going to add a little bit from the top so that kind of comes down just a little bit. And I'll do the best I can to match up where the image is and with where that's at. Okay. Then let me pick up the text over here for this underneath the image part. Did I get it already? Oh, I did. It's just smaller. All right. So let's change the size of this text a little bit. Let's go there. We're going to make this probably 25. Yep. There we go. And then I'm going to add an image into here, and it'll be done the same way, right? Just click on, you can either click on the image itself like I did, and then the options there pop up, the setting options, or you could actually click that little settings button right there. Either way, you get to the same spot. I'm going to upload something. Let's see if I've got one of me already in my images. Yep, there I do, so I can use that one. Right, and then we're going to make that size just a little smaller, kind of so that it fits in with what's going on. And then I'm going to add a little bit of top margin, right, so that I get the spacing, the white space that I want between the words and that dark blue, and so that my picture is kind of in line with that. I like the size of that text. That's good. And then, all right, so the next video I'll make, we'll talk about buttons. All right, so come back for that one. But that's how you just kind of build these things out. It's coming along nicely. If you look back at the one I'm copying, it's a little similar, right? All right, come back for the next one.